Welcome to the night show. We're here once again on starting, and yes, I realize when I'm not giving you guys the minutes of time to wait, I figured it would just be nice we start off right off the bat because we're in a heated little moment. As last episode, we have now finished the investigation. Unfortunately, our investigation ran into a little bit of trouble. But as you can see on this little chat thing going by in the purple, no one wanted to believe it. It was real. But Rentaro was killed just before the time limit. Now, Kaede and Suichi must take on the class trial. But yes, unfortunately, our investigation didn't be so thorough for us, so we're going this in pretty much blind, unable, and with no answers. I'm your host, TK Diz, either Quickstep Aeon, Orion. You know what you can call me, but without further ado, let's go! Let's show how the class trial is gonna go. Skills, we don't have any skills. Well, these ones, but I don't think we're gonna use these. Let's begin. Yes.
Now then, let's begin with the basic.
Since this is most likely to be your voice, I'm just gonna keep it on auto for the moments I need to.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person,
Everybody dies.
I'll punish everyone
Well,
besides
except
the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone.
I feel like that's a new rule.
Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
So, it's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in. And breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos. No pushing, no running, no talking.
No comment.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial.
God, that's...
Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member.
This is not Ace Attorney.
Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first topic?
Fucking get ahead of us! You trying to start some shit? Calm down. How about we listen first?
Do we have to? I don't want to... Ugh.
He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony.
Couldn't you just agree?
I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the First Blood Perk?
I thought that was strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doi! Because this whole class trial was his idea. Yeah! Easy peasy!
If Monokuma was the culprit, then we could execute him.
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Of course not! I would never do anything to you guys directly.
I'm not even sure what that's supposed to mean, because he'll freely execute it.
It's a different story for the person controlling you, right?
Hmm?
Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? What's that?
Welcome, I guess you haven't missed much.
Never heard of him. Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyblade over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Does everyone really think that?
Kyoto,
We'll get to the bottom of this.
don't listen to a liar.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Alright, let's do this. If we can find the mastermind if we work together. Then, when this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. And now the class trial has begun. As things progress during each class trial, non-stop debates will occur. During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. You'll have to use the truth bullets you gathered to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during the investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the LS to aim. Wow, I didn't get it. Aim for the gold words displayed in the statements. Those are the weak spots. There's a chance that the lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots. But remember, you might not be able to refute them all, and you have to use the right truth bullet. Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullets you have, and shoot your truth bullet at the proper weak spot. Note, if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Oh, I almost forgot, the new element. During the class trial, you can concentrate to make time slow down. This will reveal a small red dot within weak spots called the V point. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter bullseye. V counters really improve your score and the number of monocoins you earn, so try that out. During the non-stop debate, I don't know, but give them a look, but yeah. I really hate that this game gives you non-PC controls.
Rantaro's body was found.
Well,
Just before the time limit, right?
oh god, I don't know what the button.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing!
Oh, so you can actually lose your truth bullets. And Taro was the mastermind. I feel like...
Rantaro's body was found. Just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing!
No, that's wrong! Wait a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
This game wouldn't be going on if he was the mastermind.
Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro. But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key.
Or who his killer was.
So I don't really
That's the
think
sad
he had
thing.
the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended. You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about hidden door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did?
Maybe the mastermind told him about it.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same? That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery? I guess this is a dead end.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind. We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
He's not wrong.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us.
You really think Gonta is the mastermind? He's a gentleman!
End this dumb killing game.
Honestly, my best guess is Mugi or the fucking creep-ass bitch.
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes! The cold, hard truth.
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
What?
Damn, I'm almost sweating like a
Why are you
bitch.
surprised?
Cause if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date! How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
It was like
Oh yeah! I guess now he's won with the win.
Yeah, I think about it this time of year too.
Please shut up, all of
He
you.
soared through the enemy fleet all badass! Just to die like a little punk.
Please kill this one.
Weirdos, this is an important conversation.
The Mono kids are literally the
Are you
worst
serious about
monocomas.
knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
no shit. That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
What?
You made the cameras used for the trap, right?
Damn, he's got incredibly good logic.
Obviously, whoever made the cameras
Especially since he
knew
didn't
about the blind spots.
do any investigating, I think.
Breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come we never asked what the cameras were for? Huh? I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
He's being accused of killing someone. That's
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine. For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a...
Oh, I'm sorry, I skipped the line there by accident.
Let me off the hook already.
Oops. Oh man, I wasn't even hitting the wrong one, too.
Do you want money?
For someone who's so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, Mio? Come on, let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it?
Is that it?
Oh, I was reading that line anyways.
That excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Why do you have to say male? Everyone's starting to suspect me, but... Is that really okay? From here on out, blue-colored weak spots will appear. If we call the weak spots you've seen up until now the argument points, then the blue-colored weak spots will be called agree points. When you're shooting agree points with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire the truth bullets that prove the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullets merge with their statement, they will complement each other, resulting in a consent. From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what you debated. You can also consent, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Thank you for your time. Respectfully, System. So that's who the green lines are.
Why don't you just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea! Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
But,
Listen, you made the
damn it, I missed. I'm really confused on these controls. Sorry, the game is not clear with the effect.
Yeah, well, I didn't make the cameras either!
Okay, that's a lie. You made the cameras, but she couldn't have known where I placed them, right? I need to take her side. Rushing to judge image will only make things worse.
Why don't you just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea! Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
That's not hard. So it is still a right click, though.
I don't think Mew went to the basement either, right, Q?
Yes, motherfucker.
Of course she didn't. Mew was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake. Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
That's too sad to make sense!
I can't respond to this shit.
So there you have it. Mew's alibi.
And slugged? Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Coyote. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rag. What Gilgamesh level condescension? But which Grail war are you from?
Oh my god, it's a fake.
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
I got that reference. I got that reference very well.
Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
And honestly, you don't need to be from a various.
Don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier.
You just need to be Gilgamesh
Just keep
to
your
care for
fucking
your
mouth
face.
shut, you lying little abortion.
Damn.
That was really uncalled for. We said that to find the culprit.
Bet you he's faking.
You're so mean! I feel a lot better now.
Cool your jets, kid.
Sumogi and Hirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Sumogi went to the restroom.
I'm telling you, it's Sumogi.
So you brought that up after all.
It's Sumogi.
It's true.
She's the most.
I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh,
What are you cringing at, Magus?
right? The restroom, you say?
I don't want to know what.
I was waiting for this moment.
I don't want to know.
I'm getting
I
so
don't want-
excited.
I don't want to know medical. I don't want to know what the hell's up with medical. I actually have to do this time for her.
Or was it a soft one? Why are you assuming she was?
I hate the monokids. I hate the monokids. I hate the monokids. I hate what they've done to
But he
Monokuma.
really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know?
Every little
Also,
thing about this is
I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Disguise? No, I don't do disguises.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
And we know as well. It's the Cospox. Okay, so it's enter. I really don't like this game's not freaking clear on its controls. Because this is please, this is not me playing from an emulator.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place.
This is a freaking
Lately,
PC version of the game.
As non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out of Cospox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the Cospox was pretty gross.
I'm sorry, if you're gonna make a game for a PC that translates to a PC version, please give PC controls. Like the other Danganronpa games had PC controls. Why is this one giving me
something to check?
whatever Danganronpa V3's
Fine.
system
I'm
was?
not bothered by it at all.
Oh, Samugi is so nice. She's
It's a
way
weird
better than me.
dumbass thing. Like I don't even know how that's possible. Don't fuck with me, you.
Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall.
What do you mean?
So we know that Kirumi,
Why are you
Seigen, you, and Kyo.
Preaching at Koichi? He's a good boy.
Congratulations
Evil
to the four
bastard,
of
but
you. You can all leave now.
Can they?
no.
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Kimiko, Angie, and Rentaro. So 7 people in total.
So the culprit is among those 7?
But of course.
Why are you laughing? That includes you too.
Excluding Rentaro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement. Is the mastermind of this killing game? Nope, it's definitely not them. The person who's making us endure all these terrible things. Like, it's most of them have
Why not
alibis.
torture the truth out of them? It would be the
Oh
quickest.
God, you creepy ass bastard!
Wait, please, no torture. My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low.
Aren't you a martial artist?
I'll tell you everything, anything. Just please don't hurt me.
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious? Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
Okay, it's a weird plot point, but she's not wrong.
Stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit!
Who's the culprit? Who?
All of you.
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work.
Alright, what are your guys' theories?
Alibi?
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's alright, Coyote. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this, right?
Listen to everyone's statements? Oops. That's right, I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk over each other. Oh god, it's neither kind of
was
doesn't.
invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me!
This voice
You
change.
must blame on me. You degenerate males.
and you're thrusting.
What the hell?
Not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mom. Really? I have an alibi. I'm a too.
Oh no, all three people are talking at once. Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. Well, that's right, it's time. You will now be thrown into a mass panic debate. During the mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. Just remain calm. It's just like a non-stop debate. You're just hearing triple opinions. Simple, right? Aim at the conversation you really want to hear, and concentrate to listen more clearly. Sort through everyone's options, find the lie or contradiction, and refute it. You can also use V counter, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Sorry to take up your time. Thanks for being a sport about it. So basically, it's going to be like 3 non-stop debates.
I would never punch a foe from a
He's always watching me.
A true Latino man would never
That's
touch
not me! What happened? Rentar's the one who in the middle of it. Robot? Like people?
I hear it!
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rentaro? That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, with how many times she calls him an idiot, I feel like she's going to be into
in
him.
the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec! Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes, Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Where did she get that image?
Come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
A terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
How dare you?
But why did you lock the door?
Cause Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta. Why?
I don't suspect Gonta. I should call him a degenerate.
Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
Gonta, no, you don't find out.
As the debate is going, this will be difficult to refute.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
You'll be wrong.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try, for everyone's sake.
Fight, Gonta!
At least you didn't say it to her.
You fucking bobblehead!
I just find her bobblehead actions amusing. This debate is getting loud and heated, but I can just focus on it. But if I can just focus on everyone's way, then hopefully we can expose the mastermind.
Gonta not culprit! Because to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door...
Nope.
No, that's wrong!
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
You say I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
Did you mean to say sass? think you left out an S.
The sliding
We all know
door
what she's
always jams.
about.
You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that will be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
So good to you found his
I
own.
see, so I made a mistake. How rare.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Okay, Koichi, that's a little harsh.
Vicious little...
Don't sound turned on by that.
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
You'd have to go through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
I can't imagine Gonta killing anyone.
We cannot confirm that just yet. My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
From the AV room? How?
I didn't know that was a possibility.
Nor did I.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Yeah, perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him?
Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. Maybe explain for these dimwits.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library. The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how though?
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice.
She's gonna say he threw it through the door.
If you used a particular item in the AV room.
Particular item in the AV room. That's this.
I get it! Is it the projector screen?
That is correct. You can make a long pull if you roll up the screen. It would be possible to reach the library door with it. If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door, then you can open it. The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Gonta, don't agree with her!
Oh my. How honest. If you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off when someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro when he was still in the AV room.
Gonta killed Rantaro in the library while he was still in the AV room, then.
So does that mean Gonta threw the shotgun ball? Wait! Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a...
actually not crazy at all. Throwing a shot football is totally normal.
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a
She's
shot
gonna
put
put a
ball
lot of thought in
certainly
this.
Rantaro's body was
Technically, Bugs, I feel like there's supposed to be a rule that you don't put hot dog on a ketchup on a hot dog, but I never agreed with that rule.
It's quite the distance, though.
I'm gonna go grab some my Pepsi.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy.
It's gone. He picked up a...
Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover. It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Kibo.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
Gonta, don't agree!
You're too honest, Gonta. You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Nah.
I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
No.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect! Gonta's telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
There's evidence. Everyone is wrong. We'll never find the mastermind. I can't let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer. There's a very obvious answer here.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit!
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Shut up, Tenko.
Rantaro's corpse in the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
What the?
If one opened the back door of the library,
Okay, I couldn't
one
shoot.
could throw a shot and strike true.
No way the average person can make that shot. But with superhuman strength like Gonta's, it's a different story.
Afterward, to close the back door to the library, he would have used the rolled-up projector screen again.
See, that's all there is to it.
Is this what we're going with? No, that doesn't sound right. This doesn't sound right. At the time, the moving bookcase should have already been open. So yeah, like I said, it's a moving bookcase. I don't know why it wouldn't let me shoot. If everyone is wrong, we'll never find the master.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit!
Gonta not culprit!
See?
Honest!
Typical degenerate male
Yeah, looks like no, you don't use the loser.
Rantaro's corpse in the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
Work that time.
No, that's wrong!
It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room. Because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta.
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
Okay.
I get it!
It's in this picture. Here, look. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself. Before Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
Well, she had a good, I thought.
Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory, then.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Sorry.
No,
I think
Gonta.
you need to apologize.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I mean, you
I
shouldn't
should be the one to apologize.
apologize for something that you didn't do. I mean, this is coming from a guy who wants to hold out to plead guilty for a boat ticket.
We gotta find culprit.
Don't ask. Let's just say I really didn't want to go back and do a
You're actually pretty reasonable.
trial again. That's not even a compliment, Tenko. That's just mean.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Because there's no despair.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time!
Now he's too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
Citizen relief. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet. We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
So we only know what the weapon is?
How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
It's Tsumugi, it's Tsumugi, it's Tsumugi, it's Tsumugi.
But where did the culprit get it?
I think it was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information. What's wrong, Shuichi?
It's nothing.
How do we find this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Are you referring to me?
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes, but are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
Then what the Tua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct. Huh? I didn't hear anything. Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of a Tua.
That just sounds like pure BS.
I will speak on the Tua's behalf, as his prophet. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
Serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother.
The fuck?
Tua sounds like a shady weirdo.
I'll wait for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras. Is that really possible?
Tua says I should continue explaining on his behalf. Yeah! Only a Tua knows the truth behind this incident!
Matua knows shit.
The hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
So you're saying
God damn it.
Joker was lying in wait there?
If that's true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are
Kokichi and Kido and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male!
Behold, Aqua's divine logic!
Never had to debate a god before. Angie doesn't know what's going on. Like going into the in and out, bloody hell.
Hiding in the library the whole time.
You all saw what it said.
And Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
No, that's wrong!
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What? You dare challenge a tour?
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
Huh? The dust is still there. Looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted. You've still got a ways to go.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
What? Why is our reasoning weak? It seems you've been contracted. When this sort of thing happens, you'll go into a one-on-one debate called a rebuttal showdown. What's a rebuttal showdown? For now, let's explain the controls. In this mode, you will counter against the other person's claim and argue against it. Move your truth blade with LS, which we don't have, and align it with your opponent's claims. Form a regular cut in the direction by pressing A. We will not be pressing A. Cut out the truth blade. Cut with the truth. Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. Use regular cuts on your opponent's words, but when a weak spot appears, slash it with the truth blade strike. Of course, you don't have to have the correct truth blade. If you don't have the correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut an opponent's mark. What's neat is you can cut through multiple words at once if you get a time. Bonus. 2 at once gets you 2 seconds. 3 is 3. The more you cut down, the better. Watch your opponent's claim closely and slice as many as you can. By doing that, you can skewer the debate's mood to your advantage. When the mood of the argument is in your favor, the debate will progress. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skewer towards their advantage, and then you will have to deal with loss of progress. If you and your opponent's arguments are even, a blade lock will occur. When that happens, you'll have to mash A as fast as you can to push them off. Isn't slicing and dicing opinion with the truth sword the bee's knees? What? Not really? Well, you shouldn't knock it before you try it. You can also use V agree, so if blah 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 blah. Thanks for your time.
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed, they could have been hiding there. They took out Rantaro, then took off.
Okay, I got lucky there.
The culprit killed him and ran away. Wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding, right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and be none the wiser.
That's your reasoning? You won't persuade me with anything but crystal clear evidence. I screwed up. I need to think it over again. What did I do wrong there?
They went back into hiding, right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in, rejoin everyone, and be none the wiser.
Okay, it's not the same button as it was last time.
culprit met him inside the library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door, this is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko's scream.
Well, I guess no one knows what Angie is on.
And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it? I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Yes.
Shuichi, what the hell's going on with you? Is Shuichi okay? He's been really quiet. Is he worried about something? God, he's the killer. He did it.
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible.
Wait, how can you become half invisible? Either invisible or not? Okay, never mind.
Specific. That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there. But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
He was really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Why do you care, Tenko?
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
That's right, we have evidence that proves that would be impossible. It's the stack books.
I get it! When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we ruled out the vents and doors, then how the culprits get in and out of the library? Divine intervention?
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
That means that
Intervals? What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos.
Nope.
I know. Beauty and brains.
She's missing a point.
That's just not fair.
That would mean that.
What's this interval you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can take a new photo for 30 seconds. Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
It also doesn't make sense because that would imply the culprit was seen in the first one.
I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
The fuck does she think Kaede's and Suichi's relationship is?
Shuichi?
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
Suichi, you're just grand
How could you forget to
station
tell me?
of disappointment.
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry.
Seriously, grand station of disappointment, Suichi.
What a pitiful
God, I'm thankful we don't have to play you.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
I want to play him.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kaede and Puichi place go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
Well, who here's the ultimate speedster?
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
But we already said Mew.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals?
Oh my god, I knew it. It was Suichi. Suichi. Kill him.
Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
What gives, Shuichi? Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
Stop already! Did you kill Rantaro?
Hey, Shuichi, what's gotten into you?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Hey, but this is Japan. How does that work?
Oh man, this is getting good. Entertain me, peasants.
No way, Suichi can't be the culprit. It's definitely wrong. There's no way. I refuse to believe Suichi is the culprit. That's definitely not possible. Oof. We're about halfway through the trial now. Weird place to stop, but let's save for a quick moment because it's saving. God knows this is probably going to be a long-ass scene. And before we continue, I'm going to be right back, and we will continue in a second. Everyone. Alright, we're back, so let's continue. Oh, God. Now he's here? Wow, this trial is racing towards its thrilling conclusion. Do you know who the culprit is? Yes. Actually, I know, because I know everything. What? I know everything? No, everything. Danny knows everything about anything. He's basically traded his bearhood for godhood. God, no, I don't want to see a god Monokuma. He has betrayed his earth sign and stars. Trade? No, I'm just leaving. I didn't get enough time to do that. You sure you ain't got no fish? Because you damn smell like sure one. Wait, since I know everything, I'll give you the whole story later. Try your hardest not to snap the culprit, and believe me, that's no lie. If I lied, it would shake the game to its very foundation. But trust me, and please enjoy the class trial without any worries. Okay.
You're getting close to the culprit. It's making you nervous.
I know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know. The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case.
Cut off the lane before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow.
So I haven't asked this yet, but has anyone been lagging at all? I can't tell because I don't see what's going on. I can only see through OBS, and OBS doesn't show me if it's lagging.
Say something already.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
Wait just a minute! None of that is possible! Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout. When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro?
Were we really together the whole time?
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time.
Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
I'm going to check out the basement. I'll come with you. No, you stay and keep watch, Kate.
So that's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro!
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner. Or all our lives will be lost here.
God, he just sounds like a fucking murderer.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
Even if Shuichi did to the basement, he couldn't have killed Rantaro because the security sensor was going. God damn, I hate the lack of buttons. Like, why is enter?
The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom. It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede. Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
God, it's like a fucking creepy clown face. I'll set up the cameras that are connected to the security center. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase. Let me take care of the security sensor on the top of the bookcase, and we'll set the cameras near each door.
Yeah, Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
Why?
Shuichi Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door. But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when we met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
And someone did, though.
Sneaky little fucker.
Now, at this rate, everyone's going to think Shuichi is the culprit. You're sure he's not the culprit? You have to do something. I know for a fact he's not the culprit, but how do you know? You gotta do something. From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your actions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles. Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by the white noise. You can use the silencer with A to shoot down the white noise. Sadly, I don't know what button that's going to be. Now, why would you do that? Because not only does that make it easier to shoot the right weak spot, you also get additional time with it. What a great detail. Use it to your heart's content. Thank you for your opportunity.
The security sensor was armed. The moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake.
So you could have had the sensor on him. I'm positive it was set on the moving bookcase. There must be evidence that proves
it. The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
I'm gonna...
The sound Kaede heard came from...
I don't know what the fast forward button is.
The sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
You see, I didn't shoot
the sensor go off. She figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake.
No, so that's the one that is the silencer. So it's left mouse click to do the silencer. The right silent button will shoot the truth bullets.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Shit.
As it turns out,
Shuichi
had it the whole time.
The sound
repeating this scene again. I cannot find if there's a fast forward.
Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake.
So I know which line. It's the line that the white noise literally appears right in front of. It's got to be that one.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Got it.
No, that's wrong.
Got to angle it.
Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then we wouldn't have been able to take that picture. We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Oh, that's easy to explain. Well, you see...
Not so easy, huh?
I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
Jeez, is it me or is it for you, Hiko?
Not that easily?
Yeah, I mean, what else? I made a mistake, big deal.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken in.
Do you see? Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Now wait just a minute. The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver. However, Shuichi turned the receiver off. That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rentaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's going to check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rentaro.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
How needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not impossible.
Shuichi really is the culprit?
No.
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
Alright.
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit? Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
Hey, you gonna say anything? We'll all vote for you if you don't.
And if you're wrong, you're gonna get really killed.
I'm okay with being the culprit. Are you ready to turn yourself in?
What should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi. There's no way he's the culprit, but even so. Why won't Shuichi say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything? Even why would I, like, you're literally not talking. You want him to die? If that's the case, then it's all up to me. Check it around. I need to take control of this debate. Please. Even if that means I have to lie to do it. Did you hear that? A lie? Now, I know that sounds crazy, telling a lie in a class trial, but sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. But don't worry, there's no lies in this tutorial. From here on out, there will be times in a debate when you have to lie. Before, you had to refute the lies, but now you'll have to lie yourself. Doesn't that get your heart pumping? Here's how it works. Select the truth bullet like a normal non-stop debate. But when you hold the Y button, the truth bullet will become a lie bullet with the opposite meaning. Releasing Y will shoot the lie bullet. When you use a lie bullet to argue or agree with someone's statements, it will become a perjury, a statement that paints over the truth of lies. While lying, your influence gauge will drain. A successful lie will restore it. But if you miss with your lie bullet, you will take damage, so be careful. Also, I heard a rumor that there's a secret way to advance debates. It's called a back route. Let's just say that only those who lie well will be able to find it. Thank you much. Okay, I have no idea what the Y button is, so...
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the bookcase.
Okay, it's the same button as the
Shuichi was in the receiver.
Let's turn this lie into the truth. Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver. So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Is this true, Kaede?
Of course! Come on, would I lie to you guys?
Yes!
That'll only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
Huh? I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
She loves him for some stupid reason.
This robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
God damn it! You know him, Bender? He's got emotions.
It's a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
No, Kibo. No. He's right on that.
Those kinds of calculations?
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant love. Doing anything for the one you love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before?
Please kill him, someone.
I will set
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Just kill the creepy ass.
I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Oh god, I feel like Tengo's gonna be right on that.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that. Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied. A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily.
He knows the sense of it, a lie.
Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe, Kaede?
You know what? That line is not what you're...
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious. He's been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
No, it's not!
Yeah, I agree.
Bad Himiko. Bad Himiko.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote already!
No.
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
Thank you, Kibo.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is
I mean, I believe he's the culprit, but I want to make sure.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree. But I don't know if Atula agrees. Because right now it's his nap time.
Why the fuck does a god need a nap time?
Quite troublesome.
Do you drink too much wine?
Since our opinions are on opposite ends.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Hold on! Split? Did you just say split? You did! I heard it! I heard it with my very button microphone! So wait, your ears don't do anything? The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
More phenomenal trial grounds?
Trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
Either way, we have to do something. We can't vote for Shuichi because he's definitely not the culprit. Why do you know he's definitely not the culprit? If we vote for him, all hope is lost. I won't be able to save everyone. But I haven't lost hope yet. I won't give up. Before I can save everyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page. You're split down the middle. At times like this, debate scrums are perfect. In debate scrum, you'll be split into two teams. Then you will argue your opinions against each other. But look, everyone's so fired up, the subjects of your statements don't match. That's not how you debate at all. You have to match your subjects with your opponents and put them in the correct order. That's how you make a good debate. Your side's subject's keywords will be displayed, but your opponent's subjects won't be revealed yet. Listen closely for the subject of your opponent's argument. Before your opponents finish their statements, find the same keyword with the, I'm not sure what button that is, and press the Y to argue the subject with the same keyword. If you and your opponent's arguments match, then your opponent's keywords will be revealed. And when all the statements match up, you'll enter the finale. Try to convince all your opponents at once. You usually tap the buttons displayed on the screen and push your opponent's claim out. Don't get pushed back. Push their claim out for perfect refutation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God, let's see how this is going to work when we don't even know the buttons. The culprit.
You hid what you knew about the camera and... Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they? Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
that's Coyote's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it. We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
If our points don't match, we won't be able to make a convincing argument. We want to convince everyone that Shuichi's the culprit.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
But you silent about intervals too.
Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Nope.
Coyote backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Coyote went together the whole time. Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have...
Coyote is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Coyote's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it. We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Ooh, got it. What? Even though I matched our points, couldn't push back. Damn it, what's the button for this? Once more, I'll do this as many times as it takes to persuade everyone. Okay. I don't know what the B-button is. One sec, guys. I'm going to have to look up the controls because I have no idea what this is. You know, could not give me the PC controls. I think I know what it is. Yeah, the B button is D here, that's what it is. And X is A. Got it. Just gonna have to keep these controls open on me.
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit.
No, so I don't have auto line anymore.
If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice.
How does she know?
And if that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
Coyote.
Yeah, just like Coyote said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Goto believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Well, if Shuichi's not a culprit, then who is?
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
Totally she's too quiet.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you realized something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth.
Sorry, Bubbles. What is Shuichi good?
Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize? Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else. Please, face the truth.
The picture.
Picture?
Picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door just before the murder. I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
What's suspicious?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera. But that must mean he noticed the camera we set up.
That's true. But when did he notice that?
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture. This picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase. At that moment, something made him notice the camera. So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
If that is the case, we must find a reason why he noticed the camera.
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
He's probably trying to...
Contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera? And the answer is in this picture.
No, I guess it's a camera flash. See, Suishi knows. The reason why Rantaro noticed the camera was because the camera flat. Not sure, so yeah.
Okay. Because of the flash, right? The flash?
Yes, the flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Well, if you compare it to the other pictures that we have. Remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras? This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera. This is the picture from when I removed the rear camera. And this is the picture of Rantaro.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness.
Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant to be hidden. A mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. There was an objective here. That camera was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh?
To lure the master.
I get it!
The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera. So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away. And that's exactly what happened. Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera. But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Hey, Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kind of strange.
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
How?
Long time?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera.
Wait a minute. What the fuck is she playing?
The culprit of this incident is...
The one who set the camera was Kaede.
No doubt about it. Well,
This is as far as it goes.
What the hell's going on?
I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rentaro.
What the hell's going
I'm
on?
sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to.
What? What
I'm
the hell's
giving
this?
it to you, Shuichi.
Oh god, no.
From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
What?
I know what you want me to do.
No. No.
That's so cool. It's cool, but...
God.
I understand. I'll do it. You can trust me. I will let you wish. Granted.
No. No. Oh, do not tell me.
Kaede is the culprit.
How?
Kaede did it?
Wait! That's not possible! Right, Kaede?
No, it's not. How? When? Explain, game!
Kaede? Wait! Did she really... Just kidding!
Just kidding.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit? Shh, come on, guys. Like I could. When Rentaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember? After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body. Plus, I never met up with Rentaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
It sounds like she's lying, but those points are correct.
No way Kaede could be culprit.
She's not said a lie yet.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot?
No.
My hands are only strong enough to play piano.
Then accusing you of being the culprit is...
Yep, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood.
Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
I understand, Katie. You want me to reveal the truth to... Don't you? Well, please explain how the hell this happened! I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. Seriously, someone explain this to me, because I'm lost as hell.
I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
What the hell did you just say?
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
Of course I am.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
How Kaede killed Rantaro with the shot put ball should become clear when you consider where she used it.
Where she used the shot put ball?
No, don't tell me. He's gonna say she rolled it through the vent.
What? I lost you guys!
Betty wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish. So I can't back down. I need to fulfill her wish. I need to fight for the truth. Oh god, we're really gonna play Suichi now. Motherfucking hell.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. Then how did she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
That's wrong!
God, we're really playing as Suichi. I don't like this.
Kaede didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime. She used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
Hold on. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
She rolled it. She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro. I'm skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
So it was a magic shot put ball? That's not possible.
It is possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
So it seems you already knew about that.
I didn't want to figure it out. I didn't want to know. But I can't turn away from the truth. The place she rolled the shot football to move it from the classroom to the library. I know this. Oh god, he's really going to say the vents. You need to use the keyword. You will be thrown into Hangman's Gambit version 3. The objective is to find the letter orbs in the right order to create the keyword. Press A to activate a flash spot to read the illuminated letter orbs. When the letter orbs are illuminated, you will not be able to actually select the letter orb. So to make sure you remember where they are, and press Y to get the letter orb. Remember, you have to select them in the right order. Use the keywords from the letter orbs that you see in the flash spots. The flash spots will use focus energy, so use it wisely. Waves of light will occasionally cross the screen, so you can read the letter orbs then. So take advantage of that as well. Thanks for listening to me. Oh, God. I can't see where two of the letters are. That's the vent.
The classroom's vent. If you were to roll the shot in there, it would reach the library.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
So, the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct, and comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there? The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body.
So it was just a coincidence?
What kind of coincidence is that?
What a mystery.
No, I already know the answer to that as well. It was no coincidence. The culprit set it up that way intentionally. If I remember correctly, there was something off about her then. Damn it. How could I not realize it? Too late to regret the past. I said I won't back down. I made a promise.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible!
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
That
The bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
Watch out so you don't slip and fall! What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own? Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead!
Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose sight of the truth.
the shot that rolled on the top of the bookcase and hit Rantaro in the head. Fine, you answer. For a sec, I can't turn away from the truth.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible!
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
God damn it!
The bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
Watch out so you don't slip and fall! What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own? Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead!
Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose sight of the truth.
The shot that fell from the vent.
I know what line it is, I just can't find the fast.
Rantaro's head from that
You're missing
distance.
this.
Yeah, that's impossible!
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
God damn it!
The bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
Watch out so you don't slip and fall! What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own? Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead!
Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose sight of the truth.
I know the line, I just keep missing it.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible!
It's not like it started rolling on its own. It fell off the
Damn it, I hit the
bookcase
white
onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
Watch out so you don't slip and fall! What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own? Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead!
Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose sight of the truth.
Sorry, Shuichi. Don't look away from the truth. I hate the
shot
long.
that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible!
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
God damn it, I keep missing.
Bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
Watch out so you don't slip and fall! What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own?
Yeah, my genius engine has never failed me yet. I know that's wrong. If Rantaro moved after he was struck, there'd be a trail of blood leading to his body. But his body was clearly laying in a pool of blood. The pig could understand that. The body didn't move, so why can't you move? Well, you don't have to be so fucking rude about it.
Oh no!
I screwed up. I need to think it over again.
The
I'm
shot
taking
that
health
fell from the
damage.
vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible!
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
Damn it, I
It
keep
fell
missing.
off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
Watch out so you don't slip and fall!
God, I really wish I knew what button fast forward.
Corpse moved on its own! like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead.
Hey, Shuichi. Don't...
Oh, we'll find out what the fast forward button is. This should not be a difficult one, but I literally am not getting the aim here.
The shot that fell from the... How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
God damn it. We're gonna time out here, I just realized.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
We ran out of time. Shit. Just because we kept messing. This is what happens when you run out of time. This is bad. I made too many mistakes. Is everyone suspecting me? Done debating already? Well, this next part's mandatory, so let's get it over with. It's voting time. Woohoo.
Is this
really the end? Retry. Let's hope it doesn't retry us from
Let it end here.
And hopefully it will let us retry from this scene. Not because I was...
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own. It fell off the bookcase.
Damn it, missed again. I will say the fast moving words do make it a little bit amusing. They're like chipmunks.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started.
Got it. So remembering I can freeze lines with space helped out very well. I apologize for the few missing shots, but whatever.
It's just like we almost said. The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
But I feel like that's a rhyme. Or a nursery rhyme.
Bookcase?
I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
That has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
It would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
Oh, that's right, someone did have a floor plan. In fact, there might be concrete proof of my theory. Where one of them had the floor plan. It is Miyu. Oh, fuck, it's right. Just gonna enter here. Not fuck with the mouse.
Miyu, I recall that during the investigation, you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Oh yeah! What happened with that? I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Please, Miyu.
Oh, want that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one.
Miyu, you die if you get this wrong.
Feast your eyes on these babies.
There it is.
It's just as I thought.
What is?
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Oh! Shuichi is right!
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not know.
But if you follow that path, wouldn't that hit him in the front of his head, not the back? It's more like he was just got beat to shit.
Yes, I'm sure of it. The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the library.
Of course, I don't even remember. When the hell did she have time to throw it?
If the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum. And you did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
I pushed the grate into the duct. It was in... Oh, I mean, that might have been... And I lifted my body and looked inside. So how's it look? Could a person fit in there? It'd be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made it change direction. It then rolled down the path made by the books.
And somehow hit him in the back of the head, despite the fact that should have hit his front. I'm telling you, someone just did this else.
The books blocked the shot from view. Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction, rolled along the groove of the open books, and fell on top of his head.
And somehow hit the back of his head, despite that. Because he's completely dead from the back, despite the fact that would have hit his front. I'm sorry, I'm very annoyed with this, because this is idiotic.
It's almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
Because she apparently somehow killed him, but the better question is, when did she throw the shot ball? We didn't even see that. And the reason why I bring this up,
Even with the Rube, whatever
set
setup.
that up, is the whole point of this is, remember, Kaede is the player character. We've seen her...
Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
I'm gonna let the scene play out, because I want to see if it will answer that. When did Kaede roll the shot put ball? It had to have been at just the right time to kill Rantaro. The shot put, apparently, when she was leaving the classroom. So that is the only time that would make sense.
That's it!
But it doesn't make sense, because she left right after Shuichi.
The moment we ran out of the classroom.
And she wouldn't have had to... That takes minutes.
I ran out first, and then Kaede followed. But just before she left...
And we never even saw that, if I'm remembering correct. We did not. Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate second. Sorry, I was distracted and I didn't read the lines out, but... Wait for me. So yeah, she said wait for me, but that barely is a second to do that. I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi. Notice how it doesn't say anything. She threw a shot put ball. It says she dropped everything she was holding. Which in that case was a broom. Because she was sweeping. Because out of nervousness. There is no point in the dialogue. The character apparently did something we did not see.
Is this your admission of guilt?
That is what I don't get. Implies that scene implies it as she
Still got a lot of questions.
Wait, that is literally narration mind. You cannot have the character player while you're controlling them, seeing what they're seeing and seeing their actions here. You cannot just say the narration. Oh yeah, no, because that is two different scenes. We know she was holding a goddamn broom.
There's just no way I could believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
I'm sorry, like, I'm not just...
Going to not believe it
This is pissing me off. I'm not trying to rant here, but this doesn't make sense. This is we're literally playing. We were controlling Kaede. This isn't...
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts. Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been...
Again. But yeah, literally, we saw the narration. It said, if you remember that scene, she was holding a goddamn broom because she was nervously cleaning for some reason. Because, I don't know, we gave her that quirk of that scene.
Would not have been completely quiet.
I'm sorry. This, even as a player, this is pissing me off. But as a story writer, this is... This is a little that makes no sense. This is someone who wants to create game design. What's the number one rule?
Are you done now?
You cannot have your character do something that apparently, well, you were in control of them, they did not do.
Damn it!
We
So it's true?
We're playing as Kaede. We have not seen her thoughts. This is
Saying Kaede really is the culprit?
I'm sorry, just everything about this scene.
So
Everything
that
about this
means
very
most of
idea
Kaede's sins
is
were
idiotic,
committed right
stupid,
before Shuichi's eyes.
and so bad. Like, I can get that she tried to kill the mastermind.
I was with her in the classroom.
But the fact that she apparently... Also, did we see her grab the shot football? No.
And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
Because I know we saw focus on it. I'm sorry, this scene just seems very stupid and idiotic for just the idea someone hit her with a... And yes, I realize I should be seeing this, but I feel like I'm sorry, I don't want to read this all. This is... Like, see, this part at least makes sense. We know she rewrote the book, and the game says that. First, the thought was like... And yes, there's foreshadowing, yes, she's the culprit. Notice how she has never said anything about finding the culprit, because she knew who it was. But the very first fact is we've been playing Kaede this entire time, other than we switched to Shuichi. We have not seen this. We have not seen this. This is the dialogue basically lying to us throughout to make this scene. Instead of you saying...
It was the same when you took the murder weapon.
Like, I would see that they're trying to go for an idea like, oh, this is like how in the first anime we didn't get to see the investigation, it was a montage. But that means that we couldn't figure out what was going on. But this is just pure dumbass. It's like, we play as Kaede, we see everything she is seeing, you cannot pull that going for it. Everything about this scene is idiotic. Like this, at least I can give you. It can make sense. If she was holding the shot football, she didn't. I don't think she was in that
Hiding
scene.
it the entire time? Where would she have even hidden it?
It's going to be her backpack. Just watch. Where did Kaede keep it? It could only have been one place. It was in her backpack.
That's it.
I'm sorry. This scene pisses me off because it uses convoluted storytelling, idioticness, and
she was carrying the shot bomb there.
We play as Kaede. We were seeing her viewpoint. We were getting her situation, her emotions. You cannot show us the character as our viewpoint and not explain to us what she's doing.
That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
Just the entire situation is idiotic, stupid, nonsensical, and it doesn't even make sense.
Right in front of Shuichi. But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so we might not have noticed.
Especially the fact that if she had rolled it, it would have hit him in the front of the head, because, it dropped on him.
Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
That can't be. It's gotta be a mistake, right?
I'm sorry, I'm not the only one who's frustrated about this. Like I know games can lie, but that's point to hide
pretty unfortunate.
Like, I played a Fire Emblem hack
it's
that...
Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something still doesn't fit.
And yes, games can lie in narration. Like, I played the Fire Emblem ROM hack had the point that one of its first plot points was, yes, the narration was lying.
Huh?
But that's because also it was at least playing on it was the situation was...
You mean she's not the type?
The situation is the whole world believed the lie. That was the point of their narration was lying. You don't want to spoil the twist in the very beginning of the game.
Murder in cold blood is
but still, this is basically manipulation and lying. Because we have never seen Kaede. We didn't see her. It's basically using subtle lines in narration.
Why do you still
even though that was still
Shuichi?
not worthwhile. Like Kaede saying she dropped it is not. Because she wasn't holding the shot, she was holding a wound.
Still looking away from the truth?
Not at all. My belief in you.
I'm sorry, this pisses me off. Not only are we killing, doing better, worse, I'm 90% sure we're literally just killing Kaede just so Shuichi here. I know this is getting crazy, right? But it's time for another tutorial. I'll talk later. Your opponent is on the ropes, but they're in an argument mode and won't listen to you. You have to remove their armaments to refute what they're saying. That's how armaments work. The objective is to destroy all your foes' armaments, then strike the finishing blow. You match the rhythm to shoot down your opponent's statements to damage the armament. The markers on top of your opponent's statements are called rhythm sights. Right when the god makes one revolution, press the correct button to shoot the statement. When damaged enough, their arguments will break and the music will change. The tempo will pick up, so match the timing. Can't get on the rhythm? Try pressing RB to activate Feather Time. During Feather Time, you will be invincible, and you can press any button. You'll activate it when your focus energy is full, so watch it carefully. When your opponent's argument is destroyed, you can give your final argument. Your argument will be displayed with 4 words assigned to A, Y, X, and B. That's probably going to be the WASD keys for us. Press the buttons in the correct order to land the finishing blow. Use split-second logic to refute your opponent's final argument. As always, it was a pleasure.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit.
I do not know what I need to press here.
You think I wouldn't do it?
What am I? Okay, I need to look at controls again.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit.
What button do you press here?
You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault!
Okay, so it's the button. Oh, I see, it's the button. Oh, I see, it's the button on it.
You think I wouldn't do it?
That's a weird feature.
It's all my fault! You still believe in me? I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case!
God, I hate revenge.
That's all there is to it! I'm a terrible murderer! I betrayed everyone! I'm the one who killed Rantaro!
So yeah, if you want to see, unlike before where you just had to press one button, it's literally you just press a rant button that the screen shows up.
Stop!
I don't want to stop because I don't believe you could kill him.
You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, don't look away from the truth. Please stop. Stop. Remember what I told you?
Yeah, you don't need to do it while the bar is full.
You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, don't look away from the truth. Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this.
We defeated her.
Do you know what I was trying to do?
Trying to kill the mastermind. I'm disappointed by this.
You weren't persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself.
I don't know why I turned auto off there.
What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind. Kill the mastermind? Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede?
I see! Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
But it's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap. It's all my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Dude, you did not know she was trying to kill her.
It's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine.
She probably didn't actually even kill Rantaro, especially again. I'm telling you, that shot football should have hit Rantaro in the front of his head if it hit him. There was no way it would have rolled it hit him in the back of the head like he killed.
Can you end all of this?
Why would you make us play as Kaede just to kill her off in the first round? What the? It literally just means this is the same situation as Masuno for Kodo and Chiaki with Hajime. Basically, they're killing off the female character, literally to motivate the male character. Oh god. And we have to play as Suichi. Let me guess. He's gonna remove that hat, and we're gonna see he has the same protagonist like everyone else.
Everything. The truth and the lies.
I want help. I want to help you grant Kaede's wish. I will now explain the closing argument, the final piece of effective work to end this trial. In the closing argument, you will wrap up the case. You will have to reproduce the order of the events in the case in the form of comic book. And I misaligned gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. After selecting the panel with the arrow keys, press LS to move the cursor over the gap. And to the panel with the empty space with a Y. Only the correct panel will fit. Compare the empty space hints with the stock panel hits to complete the comic. There will be some panels that you cannot select at first. Filling in the gaps will correctly unlock other panels. Press L and B to switch pages and start filling as much as you can. Thank you, thank you. I wanted to fight an additional motive. That is okay. Yep. How do I switch pages? Okay, so the arrow keys switch pages. Sorry, I was trying to think this. Not that sort of thing. It's Rantaro noticing the flash. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. It's found. That has to be on one of the first pages. Out of Mio, that has to even modify the camera. That's why the shotgun ball was heard. Up. That's. I'm gonna say it would have to be like on the fourth. No, that's not it. That's the one. Flash. Shin was right here.
This is the truth of the case! It all began 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive. The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime. After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find the mastermind and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library. There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap. We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials. All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon. That's right, the shot put ball. They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack. Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from you and visited the library. Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder. They began by removing the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct. Then, they moved the pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them. After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon. The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice that trick. They used duct tape to keep the flash function on. After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off. During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim. After watching that group into the game room, I returned to the classroom. With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder. After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion. Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung. First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on. Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path. The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct. Came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase. Opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise. But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling. The shot kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly.
Despite the fact that movie shows it towards spot.
By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete. I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth. That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu, the ultimate pianist. And that concludes the events of this case.
No. Kaede did it? Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept, but since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us, and I firmly believe that to be the truth.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
You guys are so nice, even though I betrayed you all.
No, that's not true, Kaede! You were trying to save all the—
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
Can we kill Shuichi to die instead?
Why? Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave?
She believes in you for some reason.
Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself? If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
I'm sorry.
Stop! At least save it for the end of the trial! Sheesh! Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time!
Let's finish this and just call it for a loss.
Press the button in front of you to cast your vote.
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for
Been
termination.
streaming for almost 2.5 hours.
At last! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off! It's voting time!
Oh god, something we actually have to vote. Oh god, we actually have to... Oh, we have to actually pick who the culprit is. Holy fucking hell.
It seems the voting has finished. first. Now then,
His voice is too high
see the
pitched.
result.
Thank God you're waiting for me to click.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Nope, the game is apparently going without its K80. This. For the fact that I don't even know the controls half the time, I'm gonna call B a win on this.
Absolutely right.
Well, it goes without saying, you all voted correctly. Blackened who killed Rentaro Amani is the ultimate pianist, Kaede Anamatsu. Good.
What?
What good? What do you mean good? Is this how you wanted to end?
That's not true.
Not really, but it could have turned out a lot worse, so this is fine too. It's not fine, this is super horrible. The worst ever. Yeah, how did it come to this?
Please.
Kaede, what would possess you to do something like this? What to milk and accept this? Not unless you explain.
Real?
Yeah, I won't be satisfied until I hear it straight from you.
Hey.
Kaede, please. Okay, please allow me a few more moments of your time then. It's just like Suichi said, I was after the mastermind this entire time. I wanted to kill the mastermind, and I thought doing that would end the killing game.
But
why would you try to kill them? Maybe they could have been captured. If it hadn't been for the time limit, I probably would have done that. But the time limit meant that capturing the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? Because the mastermind would just play dumb to run out the clock and kill us all.
Yeah,
I was worried about that happening. So you thought to kill the mastermind instead.
that's right.
I'd made up my mind just before we set up the cameras in the library. We apparently missed this, but whatever. I thought it was my last chance to save everyone. I couldn't let that chance pass me by. I had to save everyone, no matter what. Even if you had to kill someone?
Yeah.
That's right. I thought that killing the mastermind was our best shot at escaping this place together. I really believed it too. Kaede.
But
Oh, Kaede, it never dawned on you? As soon as that thought entered your head, Monokuma had you right where he wanted. Because what mattered most to Monokuma is that the killing game started.
you really don't.
Regardless of your reasons, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you had already lost. You agreed to be part of this killing game when you allowed murder to fill your heart. Wait, to put it like that, he's not wrong. She's the reason the killing game finally started.
No.
But if Kaede hadn't done anything, we'd all be dead by now.
Right!
Kaede, save everyone. We no can blame her.
I know that.
I know, you don't need to remind me. Damn, he's actually tearing up. It's different from his other sprite. That's why I'm so pissed off. Pissed off at myself for being so useless. Keiichi, that's enough. I can see through your act.
Man.
Whoops, that obvious, huh?
That's right.
But Keiichi is right. I was being played. I didn't even kill the mastermind. I killed one of our dear friends instead. What I did was so terrible, so unforgivable. I took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. You should all hate, blame, and be disgusted by me.
Wait!
Kaede, please calm down. After we found Rentaro's body, when I realized he wasn't the mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I had done. But I couldn't, because of Monokuma's First Blood Perk. I see. If you had confessed there, and then you would have been able to leave. But you decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet. Because of the First Blood Perk, you were forced to hide the truth from us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I see.
So the First Blood Perk worked against the Blackened rather than for them. But at the same time, I thought, if I did this for everyone, then instead of making things easier by confessing, I thought I would lie to you all, so it would motivate you to keep moving forward.
Then
Is that the reason for the trial, to reveal the mastermind?
Because
I felt like if I didn't do this, then Rantaro's death would have been meaningless.
Well then,
We were searching for both the culprit and the mastermind during this class trial. Kaede did mention that. But that's why I want to end all of these terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that. I never wanted to keep my crime a secret. I was going to tell you all eventually. But before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind first. Then the killing game would have ended and everyone but me would have been saved. I thought that was the best way I could atone for killing Rantaro.
sorry.
This is my fault. I was wrong. There was no mastermind. You were wrong, but didn't you say the mastermind was one of us?
Okay.
That's what I thought at first, but in the end, we have nothing. No one made any moves at the time limit. The trial was useless.
Let's see.
Even when Tsuichi was about to be voted as the Blackened, still, they did not appear.
Maybe?
That seriously was a close one. If Kaede had just kept her mouth shut, we'd all be dead right now. Now we know why she knew who the Blackened was. No way, there has to be something else we can discuss. We gotta think. Just gotta think. Right, Tsuichi?
But...
On the other hand, she was only in this mess because she decided to say something at that time. I wanted to protect Kaede, but I also wanted to unmask the mastermind. But even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained hidden.
Sorry.
That has to mean the mastermind is not among us after all.
What?
So Kaede had the wrong idea the whole time?
I see.
All her actions were taken under Tsuichi's flawed logic.
Okay.
That's why this is my fault. All this happened because my detective work was wrong. I mean, they could have just decided not to step up, but whatever. If I hadn't been so stupid. I mean, you are stupid, Tsuichi. Again, you're missing the logic that, they just didn't think to step up. I mean, none of these scenes literally imply the mastermind. You focus too much on the murder. If I never said anything about a mastermind to Kaede, Rantaro wouldn't have died, and Kaede wouldn't have been a murderer. This is all my fault. No, it's not.
Huh?
It's really not, Kaede.
Because...
I killed him, not you.
What?
Don't defend that. Right, didn't I?
But...
Look, Kaede, why did you set such a convoluted trap? Your intention was to kill the mastermind. There was no reason for you to cover your tracks.
Jeez.
Isn't it obvious? Because she didn't want Tsuichi to know.
Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Of course, I didn't want everyone else to know either. Because I said I wanted to escape this place with everyone.
Because...
But you guys wouldn't want to be friends with a girl who killed someone, would you? Be friends? Kaede put a lot of thought into this. She put so much thought into this, it drove her to commit murder like a lunatic. God, you're such a dumbass.
Yeah.
Who's she calling the dumbass? I know, right? I'm such an idiot.
However,
We only survived the time limit because of that idiocy.
Right?
Yes, we still alive thanks to you. Kaede, I didn't know how, but I wanted to get out of here with you. I wanted to be friends.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Damn.
You're saying everything you did was because you were thinking of us. And you hid that you killed him just to stay and help us. How did things... Alright, that's it. What? What do you mean? What do you mean that's it? Father, are you getting bored?
That's right.
You know how Pops gets. He can't stand this kind of tearjerker schlock. I can't stop crying. I see nothing gets past my adorable little cubs. I don't even let appetizers get past me, especially if someone else bought them. Ugh.
Now then.
But we can't let this boring display grind the action to a halt. So, time to make things interesting.
Huh?
Make things interesting. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Punishment time. Punishment? You mean Kaede's execution? No freaking way. There's no way we'll let you do that.
Hey!
Exiles, assemble. Oh, God.
Punishment time is a sacred
Wait, she's not even in the scene.
You're not allowed to interfere.
And if you even try to interfere, we'll just crush you with these here exerciles.
Is it really called Exisals? Exiles sounds so much cooler. Like Colonel and Colonel. Colonel definitely sounds cooler.
If one person dies instead of everyone.
Like hell am I just gonna sit here and do what you say? Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I!
Gonta will face you all. Times like this are why Gonta became strong. Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
The This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido skills on machines.
Yeah, I'll help. I can...
You can do nothing.
Everyone stop!
Also, I just realized Gojo doesn't wear shoes. Or at least isn't wearing shoes in the scene. Please, just stop.
Kaede.
But Kaede. Enough, you guys. I've already prepared myself. You giving up?
Why?
But why? You said you'd never give up. That we get out of here together. That's what you said, Kaede. So why are you giving up now? Did you mean what you said? I know we can do something. Don't give up until the end. I'm not giving up because I have you.
Huh?
What?
You know?
After I'm gone, my wish will still be here. So I'm counting on you all. I'm entrusting my wish to every one of you.
I believe in
I
you!
believe in you. I believe that you will all make it through this somehow.
You have to live!
You guys better live. Don't go dying on me now. End this ridiculous killing game. Survive and get the hell out of this place.
It's a promise.
Then be friends after you escape, okay? I think you'll all be best of friends.
Yeah.
Affirmative, Kaede.
I shall take that request.
I will do my utmost to fulfill your final request. Who's gonna die next? I won't give up. I will get out of here, no matter what. Going to work hard and keep friends safe till the very end. Well, Kaede, you definitely weren't boring.
Well now.
Well, now then, let's get started. I have a special punishment prepared for ultimate pianist Kaede Asamatsu. Oh, wait a sec. Please, Kaede, please don't. Suichi, you better not lose.
You
can't lose to this killing game. I know you can beat it. Let's give it everything we got. It's punishment time.
I believe in you!
I believe in you guys, so please believe in yourself.
It's a promise.
Okay, it's a promise. I hate everything about this scene. Everything. Game over. Kaede has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. I guess it's supposed to be her butchering it? He's dragging her? Yeah, so he's choking her by having her butt. Oh. Man, they even ruin the executions. Oh god, a Monocub is dead. I mean, that wouldn't upset me. I mean, one, it's Monokuma related, so he's possibly got a spare body, and let's be honest, the Monocubs suck. I'd be glad if one died every trial, every execution. They fucking suck, they're not interesting characters, and they serve no purpose. I mean, literally, Monodame has not even said a word, has barely said any words. Ugh. I just want to finish this scene up. I'm sorry. The moment it was over, I felt my legs give out under me. What I just saw didn't feel real. As if all reality had vanished and the only thing left was a fictional world. Real or not, Kaede was gone. Kaede and Anamatsu no longer existed in our world. Huh? What the? Why is Mono Kid? Monodom, what have you done? Not gross, she puked again.
Oh, well.
But this tension isn't so bad, you know? Fun, it feels like a proper killing game. If anything, we could stand to use a little more tension in our lives, right, Dad? No, my sweet darling Mono Kid. Claimed as collateral damage. This is a nightmare. This is unacceptable. My precious cub is... On second thought, I guess it's okay. After all, I still got 4 more cubs. I'm glad you kids came involved. Oh, it's okay. I'm shocked. Our existence means that little, huh? See, that sounds like more related to Monokuma, but again, I'm not going to be upset about that. He's a dead Mono Kid. Mono cubs suck. What's done is done. What's dead is dead. No point crying over crushed cubs. Unless you want to end up like these sad sacks.
But how?
What in the world is this?
Really?
Are you fucking kidding me? Talk about overkill.
Oh, man!
God damn it, Angie, no! Bad Angie, go in the corner with Himiko. And Tenko. You know what? The rest of the cast. We've lost pretty much all of our good characters. The only one left is Himiko. To will please grant Kaede's soul eternal repose. And well, of course, Koichi. I can't believe this happened to Kaede. I liked her so much. Ooh, all this adrenaline creates such an exquisite feeling of despair. It's moments like this that makes all the killings worth it. Oh, why are you doing such a terrible thing?
How dare you!
You're the worst of the worst. Does human life have no value to you at all? Hey, I know human life is precious. I'm not a monster, you know. Every sentence, practically every part of that word is filled with false words. You are a monster, and I don't believe you think human life is precious at all. Because if human life wasn't precious, ending it wouldn't be nearly as fun. Okay, I'll give him that one. He probably does think it's precious, but ending it is better for him. There's no greater joy than witnessing such a display of despair entertainment. You're surpassed psychotic by a wide margin.
What now?
I don't think I've ever felt this quite irritated. I won't forgive you for this. Got that? I won't ever forgive you. Spoken like a marked man.
Excuse me.
What is your objective, Monokuma?
What are you trying to pull?
Do you hate us? If so, have we done something to make you hate us? Hate you. Who can say?
Hey,
That's your job to figure out. If you really want to know what's going on, you're gonna have to work for it. Though the corpse formerly known as Rentaro may have had a hunch. Huh?
What is it?
What do you mean? What was Rentaro's hunch? Ooh, what indeed? He did say he would end this game, and he also knew about the hidden door. Could that be all related to this hunch you claimed he had? Ooh, I wonder. Hey, what the hell's this hunch you're talking about? Spill it. Ooh, I wonder. You have no intention of telling us, then keep your mouth shut. You're focusing on Kaede instead of her deadweight victim. Well, it's not his fault that he was useless. He died before his time could be revealed. If he had lived long enough to reveal it, maybe he would have been more useful. Oh well, he's dead, and that's that. That's the indifference of death for you. He wasn't really the mastermind, was he? Huh? Are you still pestering about these annoying questions? Aren't you guys focusing a little too much on whether or not there's a mastermind? If you keep this up, you're all gonna end up like Kaede. What? Maybe spend less time worrying about nonsense and more time watching your back, okay? You'll never know who's gonna be the next killer.
Looking forward to it.
I can't wait. I wonder what kind of killing game we'll get to see next. Damn it, you may have gotten us this time, but we'll get you next time. You'll see.
Why?
Why are you all psyched up?
That's nice.
It's nice to see at least one of you has some chutzpah around here. I have a feeling you're gonna live for a while. Thanks, I'll do my best.
Don't screw around!
Shut the hell up. We're not gonna have another killing game. Ike? I told Momoda I'm not gonna let you have your way anymore. Got it? I'm gonna punch that grin right off your face for sure. Oh, really? That seems unlikely. I'm pretty sure you won't live long enough to do that. Ugh. Anyways, you guys have a lot to think about. Work hard and do your best to graduate, because the fun's only just begun. Oh, please finish this scene. Hey, Monodem, explain yourself. I get Monokuma was obnoxious and rude, but that was way over the line. Still doesn't talk. I did it for us. Finally, he spoke. Please, the rest of you, leave. Hey, wait, Monodam. Where are you going? He's probably killed him as payback for all the bullying. What an interesting turn of events. And with that, Monokuma and the Cubs left, and only we remained in the courtroom. I don't think I can take all this. I can't stand this anymore. I feel like I'm going to go crazy.
No.
Tsumugi, you mustn't give up hope. Is there even hope to be had here? The room feels utterly drained of it. Kaede. What kind of degenerate male cries? Tenko! No, not the time! It's so rude. But Tenko, you're crying too. Now's not the time to point that out, Kibo. Just let it be.
Prayer time!
In times like this, we should pray for Kaede's soul so she can rest in peace.
What?
How's anyone supposed to rest in peace after getting killed like that?
I don't know.
What are we gonna do from now on? Yeah, I'd like to know too. I'm so over this already.
That's enough!
Shut up. You all need to shut up. Kaito's voice boomed in the air, and the room went silent.
Damn.
Every single one of you and your meek little complaints. You're pissing me the hell off. But the one who's pissing me off the most is you, Suichi. What? Pow. Damn, just smack him. Do it again, Kaito. Punch him again.
Clench your teeth!
I think you mean to say, grit those teeth.
Kaito! You were supposed to say that before you hit him.
Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you. That she passed her wish on to you. But what the hell's wrong with you? You didn't say a damn thing to Monokuma. You call yourself a man? Damn it.
What's the matter? Say something already.
Dumbass.
I just hit you. Aren't you pissed off? What's your problem? Enough, Kaito. Sucker punching is pretty low, even for... Tenko! Time and a place to show your idiocy! Even for a low-life, degenerate male like you. You better knock it off, or I'm gonna explode my Neo-Kakido all over your face. Fine.
Are you okay?
Suichi, are you okay?
Okay,
I'm fine.
for now.
Please stop. This sort of altercation is just a waste of time. Gonta not sure if waste of time, but Gonta agree. Fighting not good. Can we leave now? Staying here will only make us more depressed. Key well put. I agree wholeheartedly. Sorry, you all should. Go ahead without me. Why, is there a reason you wish to stay in a place like this? I just want to be alone for a while. Just for a little bit. But we can't just leave you alone by yourself. Tsumugi, perhaps it would be best if we allow him some privacy for now. Oh, okay, I suppose. Suichi, don't beat yourself up, okay?
Yeah.
Yep, just hit the reset button on your feelings and you'll feel happy and cheerful in no time.
Listen.
Being a tad insensitive is important for survival. It helps one avoid suicidal thoughts. Gonta will go back too. Let Gonta know if you need his help, okay? One by one, everyone climbed aboard the elevator. Except...
I mean...
Suichi, I don't know how well you knew Kaede, but why don't you try going to her ultimate lab? What do you mean?
That's right.
Monokuma set the room up, so there's probably not a lot there to remember her by. But there should be at least a bunch of little things she liked.
Okay.
Things Kaede liked?
Listen up.
Understand, there's one way to get through this awful feeling. No one's going to be able to console you if you're just sitting here alone.
I mean...
If anyone's going to help you, it'll be her, in your memories. With those words, he stepped onto the elevator. Before I realized it, I got to my feet. I just started walking and I was heading towards the ultimate pianist has reached her lab. God, let me save, please. I don't want to be in her lab. She makes me wonder something. Nope. It's not as there would be any memories here. But these are all the things she was really passionate about. And that's good enough for now. What a magnificent piano. I would have liked to hear her play it, if only just once. That reminds me, the song Kaede was talking about. Of course, it must be here somewhere. I stood in front of the shelves of CDs and searched each one thoroughly, end to end. It should be here somewhere. Where is it? Ah, here it is. This is it. I took the CD from the shelf and placed it on the player in the corner. Soon, a soft melody had filled the classroom. My body relaxed, totally enveloped in the music. It was a strange feeling, the sound seeping to my body. Before long, I began to close my eyes.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Claire de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Yeah, I'll try. I don't know if I can do it, but no, I'll do it. I have to believe in myself. I won't be afraid anymore. I will face the truth for everyone. I won't give up. For your sake, Kaede. I promise. From the bottom of my heart, I promise you, Kaede.
Yep, that's our promise. I'm leaving everything up to you, Shuichi. Goodbye.
And that's it. Chapter 1, My Class Trial, Our Class Trial. 14 students remain. We've lost 2 of our best characters. All we've got now is Koichi, Himiko, maybe Maki, and Kaito. An achievement unlocked, a very special class trial. And we got a music note hairpin as a present. We cannot... Alright, we're going to save. And we're going to call it to the end. We've been streaming just about... Damn, almost 2 hours and 50 minutes. This has almost been a 3-hour stream. I did not think this trial would take so long. Now I really regret having to do a delay that long. Well, on that note, guys, I will see you guys next time for Chapter 2. It's late, so I hope you enjoyed the show. I apologize for the rant in this episode, but this first chapter is not making me look good. Giving me good feelings for this story, because it is just pure BS. Well, I hope you were at least entertained. On that note, this is The Night Show, signing off.